This is Nick West, and if you are ready for some jam-packed action highlights, then you have come to the right place because boy do we have a banger for you. The 2022 NVA All-Star Game, the American team in red, the national team in blue. Everyone looking great. Everyone's got their sunglasses on. Man in the field, no chest. Look at him, he's got his glasses on. And even Matt Prosser, dressed as Magnum PI, he's got his shades on. The stage is set and the fake mustaches have been applied, and let's get right into the action. Set one, opening up. I am serving. Grasso hits this ball straight down off of Keegan. It is saved by Rattray, and this ball is back over the net. Damani Lenore tips it off the block. Ian Cap is going to give this to Joe Norman, and he gets absolutely stuffed. Matt Knigge, who got that block, is now serving, and let me introduce you to human bounce machine Damani Lenore. He crushes that one. Number 15 for the Stingers, Romero, is going to serve Malero, and look out, bounce for me there. The score is 16-12, and Romero is serving again, and we have got a long rally. Saved by Rosa, set outside, dug, Grasso, tipped over, poked up, set into the Vic, tipped back over again, Norman up, Elias outside the Cap, and Cap destroys it hard angled, even knocks Rosa over. Great swing there. Cap back to serve now, it's 17-14, hammers it to Rattray, gets a poke save from Knigge. It's a pretty good set out of that. West digs it, set outside, Grasso, roll shot. Rattray gets the dig, but he passes it over, and I clean that up. Our point. Cap back to serve again, hammers this one. Knigge cannot get that. I'm sorry, you will not be getting a good set. The boys are ready to go. Another hard swing, and this one's an ace. He ties it up at 17-17. Does he have enough to get another ace? He does not. Brendan Rattray, on the other hand, serves that hard all the way angle, gets the ace. Knigge back to serve now, serves Malero. Elias sets back to Norman. Dug by Ryan Mather. Set outside to Romero, and that is tooled off the block, out of bounds. The national team does a really good job of grinding back to tie it at 23-23. Rattray's a little bit tight, but Uchenna hits it so hard off of Malero, giving the Americans the first set point, and that ball out of bounds. Damani Lenore serving at 24-all. Brandon Rattray off the net. They go back to Felix Chapman, and he hits this straight into the net, and now the national team has a set point. Floats to Rattray again, back to Chapman once more, and he gets the kill. But does he? If you look at this in slow motion, which I have many times now, and I wish I would have seen this during the game, Felix Chapman clearly steps on the line. Look at that. Bam, right there. It is not called. No one sees it. It is not challenged. American team gets the point. Romero on the very next play gets an ace. Absolute rocket down the line, and now the Americans have set point again. Hard serve to Grasso, outside Cap, dug up. Keegan sets outside, blocked straight down. The score is all tied up again at 26-26. Matt Elias float serves it. Back set to Chapman, and this one is definitely in. No stepping on the line. Set point again. Back set to Cap, and he gets a tool off the block, and Felix Chapman ends up underneath the ref stand. Michael Keegan helps him up, says, "What are you doing, man? You can't hang out there. We have a game to play." Tied at 27-27. Cap rolled off the tape. Perfect pass, and Matt Knigge puts that one down. Advantage and set point for the American team. Jump serve to Malero. I'm not ready for it. Off the net, set to Norman. Dug up, tied on the net, joust. Set to the Bic, dug. Set outside, rolled over. Out of system, going outside to Grasso. Off the block, touched. Off the roof, I guess. Chapman tips it over. Dug up, outside, Grasso, hard angle, and they are jazzed. Crisis averted. I go back to serve, and I miss it. Giving set point again to the Americans. Rattray with a hard jump serve off the net, set to Grasso on the outside. Lenore saves it. Was it a lift? Probably. Don't care. Dug by Rosa. Set to the Bic. Oh my gosh, and straight down. Saved again. Chapman has to roll it back over. And we don't know what happens here. Technical difficulties, but it ends with Joe Norman giving the crowd a salute. Even the fans aren't even sure what happened. Might have glitched in actual real life. Norman now with a chance to be the hero. And he gets an ace. Advantage national team. Joe Norman with a chance to win the match. And is that it? No! Felix Chapman chases it down. Keeps it alive. Rattray free ball. Set to outside. It's too tight. And he has to tip that right into Matt Carnegie. He says, thank you very much. I love those free blocks. Float serve now. Norman spatches it wide. No touch. Carnegie with a chance to win it. And he misses it. Grasso now floats it short. Back set. And that one is in. Felix Chapman gets the kill. And now a chance at set point off the tape. And it is finally over. The fans love it. And that's just the first set, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, 33-31. And you guys haven't even seen the coolest thing to have happened yet. And let's get right into it. Set 2. Starting off with Uchenna with the float served. Ryan Alou getting his start. Matt Hilling. Oh my. Wishes he had that one back. That is a roof. 3-3. Jump serve. Set to Shane Beamer. Welcome to the court, Shane. That's a good bounce. Hilling back to serve now. Serves it deep, probably out of bounds. Getting a free ball over the net. Alou with the perfect pass. In system. Bic. Blocked straight down. Mr. Russell Holmes. Jump serve now. Down the line to Ferreter. Outside to Ferreter. He hits that one through, but it is up. That was saved. We still have a play going on. Ferreter with a chance to put it away again. Hits it into the block. That is dug up. He pokes it back over. Ryan Manugan. Back to Mencia. Charles Belvin cannot get a handle of that, and that is point for the Americans. 10-6. Serving again is Derek Sullivan, and he gets the ace. American team loving it. Sullivan back to serve again. Gets Hilling deep, and he can't handle it. That's another ace. 12-6. Things are starting to get out of hand. It's an overpass. Set to the middle. Kill. Uchenna loves it. 13-6. Sullivan back to serve again. Gets Hilling. It gets a good pass. Outside to Ferreter. Blocked. Oh my goodness gracious. Rattray back to serve. Now it's 21-8. Ryan Alou passes it perfectly. Matt Hilling says, I've had enough of this. Take that angle shot. Tom Selleck says it's in. It must be in. Pay attention because it is 22-10. And we are about to see the greatest occurrence ever in my entire time in the NBA. Look who is back to serve. That is number 1 libero for the Texas Tyrants. That is Mr. Jose Malero. And he has come to put on a show for you. He's even doing the jump serve. Hits it down the line, tipped back over. He's not impressed. Turning around, acknowledging the crowd. Hilling with a swing off the block, and no one decides to get the second contact. Malero gets the point. Bench loves it. Selleck loves it. And he is feeding into this crowd right now. Everyone on their feet. Everyone pay attention. Look at me. I never get to do this. This is not part of my job description. But for you people, I will do it. Rockets one in. He gets the ace. Everyone cannot believe what they are seeing. Yes! They are so excited. They bum rush the court and let him know how awesome this truly is. The American team cannot believe it. They just got aced by a libero. I bet even he can't believe it. Look at him right now. He is on cloud 9. You want it? You want it? He's picking out who he wants to serve. Talking trash back there. Roll shot. Bet they were not expecting that one. Back set to Mencia, and Shane Beamer stuffs that one straight back down. This is now going to be his 4th serve. 22-13, so you don't really think anyone's going to come back from this. But he rockets another one down the line to Tyler Hubbard-Neal. He can't believe it. He gets a good swing out of it. Out of system, long to Hilling, and he hits that high off the hands. That's right, that is a touch. We get to see another serve. Who wants it? You want it? Whose turn is it to pass these tasty jump serves? Nice high toss, leads himself perfectly. Bick off the hands. Alou gets a good pass out of it. Quick ball. Matt Hilling puts that away, and they are dumbfounded. They have no solution for this. They don't know how to stop it. Look at this. He's even got time to go say hey to the fans. Messes up the handshake there, but then remembers, wait a minute, you're my teammate. We actually do have a pretty good handshake together. Pulls it off. And still has time. Get a breather. Talk some more trash. Who wants it? You want it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 bounces. Toss. Good snap. Holmes can't put it away. Easy set. Oh, but not ready to hit the big. Alou with another great pass off the touch. Hilling, hands off the block. What is going on? He's run out of breath. He's not used to this many jumps. Hey guys, can I just talk to you for a second? Just get a little breather. Thank you very much. Yes, please keep clapping my greatness. Even I am amazed with how much cool stuff I can do. Oh my goodness, he almost gets the ace, and Russ Holmes says, I've had enough of this. I'm done. No more. You have to leave the game now. And look at this. Ryan Manukin comes over and gives him some love. Comes underneath the net and says, dude, that was the coolest thing I think I have ever seen. But it was not enough to get them back into the set. We have set point, and Felix Chapman gets a bounce on this one. And luckily enough for you folks, we do have an instant replay of this from a different angle. Good touch by Uchenna to slow it down. They must have planned this ahead of time. There is no one home. Good night. Second set, American team. We are going to take this into the third set with a chance to clinch it. It's a best of 5, but the Americans want to go home early. Back set to Norman, high off the block, Hilling. Quinones, who sets back and gets blocked by Brandon Rattray. He says, yep, look at me, I blocked it right there. Ian Cat back in the game, gets a rocket of a jump serve. And Uchenna says, nope, I will be putting this ball straight down into the ground. Ryan Mather, hard-driven jump serve. Quinones outside to Grasso, no one's home to cover. And we have got ourselves a service run here. Ace, right on the line for Mather. Opposite for the Las Vegas Ramblers. He gets another crack. That one's off the tape. Good touch. Does he have enough to save it? No, he does not. Another serve. That one drives him back. Back set to Norman. Dig by Mather. Blocked down, dug up, but the ref blew the whistle, and we have no reason to go back. Uchenna with the jump serve. Oh my gosh. Damani Lenore has one-upped himself. That bounce in the first set was not enough. He decided he wanted to get back onto the court and make another imprint. Whammo. Rattray has no chance at that, and he hit that ball straight over middle blocker for the Tornadoes, Chique. And Malero here indicating just how far over the block he was. I go back to serve, and I get an ace down on the line. That's a nice serve. JJ Rosa is not happy, and I am very happy. I get another chance to go back to serve. This one's tight at the net. And is it up? No, it is not. That is down. Third serve, off the net, out of system to Chapman. Dug by Grasso, outside to Hilling, and he swings deep into the corner. Great kill there. 10-8. Serves it to Rattray. Quick to Chapman. Dug. Outside to Hilling, off the hands. Mather digs it. Tight on the net. And Shane Beamer decides he wants to hit that net. You can't do that. That is a point for the other team. Serve here by Quinones. Short to Chapman. Dug by Quinones. Nice set to Norman. He gets a good crack at it. Tight on the net. Back set by a middle. Straight to Chapman. He crushes that thing angle. What a play. Chique with the float serve now. He gets Grasso off the net. Quick outside, and he hits it hard angle. Rattray can't handle that. 17-13. Jump serve here by Uchenna. He gets Hilling. Quinones quick to Hilling, and he hammers that angle. He's not there. No one is there. No one is getting that ball. Matt Hilling with the jump serve. Rosa back sets. High ball, and Shane Beamer says, "You can't see me." Tyler Hubbard-Neal with the jump serve. And that's a kick save. That ball is still alive. Puts it over on 3. Quick set to Rattray, and he puts that away. Hilling can't handle it. Wham! Now we are at the end of the set, and Tyler Hubbard-Neal realizes, I haven't done anything cool at this point. Hey, how about an underhand serve? And we have a volley tennis match. But apparently Brandon Rattray did not get the memo. We tried volley tennis, and we only got 2 touches out of it. Match point. And Ian Cap says, nope, I am not serving underhand. I want to rip this off for an ace. Match point again for the American team, 24-20. Chapman has a hard time handling it. Free ball. Rattray puts it so short. Lenore barely gets it. Quick ball outside. DeGrasso covered. Lenore gets a good set. Oh, and he hangs it. Angled just a little bit outside. And that is the match. 3-0. 25-20 in the third set. The American team pulls it off. The first ever All-Star game was a great one. Huge success. We all had a blast. The refs had a blast. Matt Carnegie ends up getting the match MVP, double-digit points and blocks, kills, and I think he got an ace. For the best bounce of the night, absolutely no doubt in my mind, going to fellow middle blocker, Northridge alum, Damani Lenore, planting this one in the third set. Bang! Wham! No chance. Best bounce of the match goes to him. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more content like this, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We are working hard to get more videos like this to you guys. Be on the lookout, and I already cannot wait for next year's All-Star Game. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.